Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Christmas Day live stream. Just going to be a nice, relaxing day, no particular bills. Joined, as always, by modders. Hello, modders.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Nadali Llywyn.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that.
Ooh, my class. What's going on there? There you go. Yeah, the other guys, I think their wives have probably put their foot down with them. So they won't be.
Right.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll put the link up in the chat so people can come up if they want to.
Yeah, I'll get the link ready.
Yeah. I'm not expecting many people in today for obvious reasons. But we're glad to have you with us if you are.
Yeah.
My voice is very soft today. Do you like my new hoodie? My new regimental hoodie. Haley got me from the regimental store, from my regiment store.
No.
Core. The Remy store. So we've already got a few comments.
We do.
Few little comments.
Just a few.
Dieter says, I'll be there. Tiffany says, good morning and Merry Christmas, folks.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Miles Hero says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hello, Malcolm. Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Adam says, Merry Christmas, all. Merry Christmas, Adam. Joe says, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, good morning, afternoon, evening, all. Slept in this morning, so making coffee now. Good plan.
Yeah.
Patrick says, good day, all, and Merry Christmas. Hello, buddy.
Hello.
Hobby Time says, hi, guys. Patrick says, hi, Hobby Time. Joe says, great intro video, guys. Yeah, I was thinking when I was playing this, I'm actually going to miss it after Christmas. It's actually a really nice video.
Willow. She's been very clingy today.
Patrick says, hi, Joe, Adam, Tiff, Malcolm, and Mikey. Hello.
Hello.
Patrick says, hi, Dieter, or Dieter, one or the other. It always makes me laugh because Kay loves getting the hairy bikers cookbooks. So whenever I see Dieter's name, all I can think of is the hairy dieters. David says, Merry Christmas, all.
Merry Christmas.
Hobby Time says, hi, Patrick. Skiffin says, Merry Christmas, one and all from the middle of making food. Hello, Skiffers.
Ooh. I wonder what he's having.
Patrick says, hi, David. Hobby Time says, hi, Patrick. And Patrick says, hi, James. There we go. That's the comments done for now.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah, we know it's going to be a quiet one today because it's Christmas Day. So,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can still have a chat and have fun. Should we put the link in, modders? If anyone wants to come up, they can do.
Done.
Thank you.
Oh,
I made really interesting colour for my Space Marine yesterday that I painted because I mixed transparent green with chrome and it's come out like a peppermint colour. So I've got Peppermint Space Marine, which sounds really, really fruity. Phil's in. He says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Just off to a family Christmas dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
what I want to know is, did anyone get any model kits for Christmas?
Oh, I didn't. I got a spray booth.
And I got my Stuart tank from you.
Yeah, you did.
Mum got me a couple of little crafty bits, like some diamond art and some cross stitches and embroidery stuff.
Yeah. I got mostly DVDs and stuff this year. Yeah. Duke says, Merry Christmas to all you beautiful people. I got a really nice calendar as well. It's photos from around North Wales.
Ooh.
Do you want to see some? Do you want me to go and get it? You can see some beautiful sights of North Wales.
Go on then.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Keep them talking, modders.
With what? Sorry, I had my mouth full of juice. Yeah. I've decided to build a papercraft. I have a little 3D tank to build. Because after a while doing cross stitch, your fingers hurt. Ooh. So Skiffers has made a winter and original coleslaw. Now you're going to cook some salmon for the wife and the mother-in-law. You may have a little cold meat and salad.
Nice.
Patrick bought himself 3 mini art kits.
Ooh, which ones did you get, Patrick?
Ooh. Skiffin says his Christmas dinner will not be until the 25th, as the wife is working.
Ah.
And Duke is asking Patrick if he got a lot of cool wins today.
I will get onto some modelling in a minute. There's a rope. So that's the first one.
Trains.
So, tell you what. No, that's even worse. Okay, there you go. So that's the Duat spiral, like steam train. Klingrafnant. Beautiful lake, that.
Yeah.
Conwy Castle,
Ooh.
which is about an hour away from us. Bodnant Gardens. That's a nice place to go and visit.
That's pretty.
Llandudno Pier.
I've got family up there.
Yeah. It's good fishing there. You can fish off the beach and everything there. Fingadar. Harlech Castle. Aber Falls.
That's pretty.
Goes all the way to the top
Yeah.
there. That's T Maurer Lighthouse on Anglesey. Looking over the Menai Straits and everything. Pontfawr, Llanrwst.
Look at the roof on that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dolwydden Castle. That's the aqueduct that I can't pronounce. Pontis Sutter Castle Aqueduct by Wrexham. That's the one people keep jumping off into. Whee!
Oh.
Splat. It's actually a canal.
Yeah.
Part of the canal system. But on the canal side, there's no railings.
No.
It's literally, if you're stood on the boat, you're higher than the parapet.
Wow.
Right next to, and the parapet's right next to the boat. There's just a railing on the pedestrian side. But yeah, I wouldn't be going over that.
No.
The Menai Bridge. Oops, there you go. That's a lovely place. There's a little house on one of the islands in the middle. There you go. Some photos of North Wales.
Pretty.
It's where I live. I'm very lucky to live where I do.
Yeah.
There you go. I need got that. Well, she got.
Oh, you've knocked your mic off.
Oh, there we go. Bobby G says, "Merry Christmas, guys and gals. Hope you're all doing well." We are. Thank you.
Yes.
Hope you are too. Patrick says, "Yes, very windy here, Duke." Joe says, "In a bit, we are leaving for the family get-together. Turkey, chicken, gumbo, and the wife is making crab puffs, which is a new food item."
Ooh.
Interesting. Go for it says hello. Hello, go for it.
Hello.
And Joe says, love the calendar. Thank you, buddy. Oh, God. Patrick says, Liefer Wagen type 170V agricultural tractor with the cart and tramway X Series mid type. Ooh, sounds interesting. Bobby G says, hi, GFI. Patrick says, hi, go for it, and Bobby. Duke says, I got an adjustable arm to put over my table so I can possibly join in one day or on Discord. You're more welcome, mate.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to leave it out. He's got an adjustable arm. I thought that's a bit of an odd thing to get for someone who has both their arms.
Yeah.
Nigel says, Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you have a blast. Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Now, what colours would go with peppermint green? My peppermint green space marine. What was that? Modest?
Gino's in the background, but it's just an empty chair.
Ah, hello.
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 Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Who's to you too?
Oh,
How are you?
I'm okay. And you?
I'm good, buddy.
I'm alright.
You're right. You don't sound too confident about that, Modest.
It's my first Christmas alone in a while, so
Ah, okay.
without family and stuff around me.
Yeah. So say you're not on your own. You got us. You got me and Gino.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Without family.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? You got me and Gino. Joe says, "Wow, Patrick, I'll have to Google that one. Cool.
Fine, I'll change it. Without biological family.
Look what I got yesterday from my son.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I looked in the box. Jesus. A lot of parts.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's a nice present.
Bobby G says, Merry Christmas, Nigel. Santa face. Junior says, Merry Christmas, all. Speaking of Santa, got woken up by bloody Santa this morning, 6 o'clock. Seriously. Because in our village, we have there's a tradition where one of the guys every year at 6 o'clock in the morning, he walks around every street in the village ringing a bell dressed as Santa to wake all the kids up.
Oh God.
So the kids can all see Santa on Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah.
They can see him walking away from the house. Junior says, Merry Christmas, all.
There's a lot of just highs to people.
Yeah. Dieter says, Merry Christmas, all. Started the Raphael M, but also do the Mirage 2000C. Ooh.
Nice.
Cool. Junior says, son of a mongoose. It's bloody cold out there. Son of a mongoose. Duke says, good to see you, Gino.
Thank you, Duke.
Dieter says, Dag Langnut. Gnut de Toon. Patrick says, I have that one too, Gino. Matt says,
Yeah,
Merry
it's,
Christmas.
Ravel 122nd.
Matt says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you all have a lovely day. Just popped in to say hello. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Dieter says, I just had a hard moment. 6 Christmas without Nia since the separation or divorce. But less than 3 more days and we have a week together. Oh, there we go. You get used to it, buddy. Don't worry. Julia says, it's not Jesus, Gino. It's birthday boy. Yes, I have self-squirreled. Joe says, that's an awesome Thunderbolt, Gino.
Yeah, thanks. It's going to be a lot of work, I think.
I think you're right.
With a lot of photo aids and stuff. And
Unfortunately, we have a Timmy that's very good at photo etch.
yeah, but he's far away, Mikey.
That's true, yeah.
I don't think he will come to Belgium to just do my photo etch for me.
Depends if you paid him enough. Yikes, don't want to get paint on my jumper. There you go.
No, can't be doing that, Mikey.
No. Kay would never forgive me. Joe says, enjoy your time together, Dieter. Aye. Surely will.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
David says, listening to you while I make some sage and onion stuffing for later. Ooh.
I have some sage and onion stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was going to buy there's like a cranberry one I normally use. It's quite nice. But I didn't bother to get it.
No. Yeah. It's a long time since I've done Christmas on my own. I think I've never really done it Christmas on my own, but I've done Christmas away from my family.
Yeah.
That was the first time. I only did it once, and that was quite upsetting. Especially as I'd only been in the country for a few weeks anyway. So I didn't really know anyone. And my phone card hadn't been set up and things like that, so I couldn't call home or anything. Let them know I was safe. If any of you are watching who are serving, stay safe wherever our lunatic leaders have sent you. And hope you have a lovely Christmas. And hopefully Sergeant Major brings you lots of presents. And hopefully your OC is doing guard duty for you. Julie says, hopefully there's turkey or chicken involved, David. Well, I doubt he's just going to sit there and eat a pan of stuffing to himself, is he?
I would.
Oh, yeah, it'd be funny.
Wow, we have 22 people watching, Mikey.
We do on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
If you're watching, let us know. Just say hello. Yeah, the guys are pretty friendly. Modders is a bit batshit crazy, but everyone else is friendly enough.
Yeah, I blame Marley for that.
Dieter says, snowing in France, sunny here, but nuts, freezing cold, and appropriate since we just commemorated Bastogne 1944. There we go. Aussie Ian says, Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas, Ian.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Can't believe I spent a week just painting Warhammer figures. Julie says, I've been alone at Christmas since 2018 after Mum's first stroke in April that year and second one in October. Well, you're not on your own this year, are you, buddy? Because you got us. Small consolation, I know, but we do what we can.
Yeah.
Patrick says, hi, Ian. Paul says, happy Christmas, everyone. Happy Christmas, Paul.
Happy Christmas.
Patrick says, hi, Paul.
Oh.
So, did anyone get anything nice? Anyone else get anything nice for Christmas?
What did you get, Mikey?
I got a new hoodie, my regimental hoodie. I got some DVDs, CDs, a beard care kit off my mother-in-law and the kids. A set of 5 different world coffees off my daughter. Insulated mug, spray booth, stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, and money off my dad and my grandparents. And my mother-in-law. Bless her.
Well, I got the present you saw, and then also a hoodie and what else did I get? Oh yeah, a couple of gift boxes to buy me another webcam.
Yeah.
And stuff. So it's.
So does that mean we're going to be seeing you more?
Yeah, I will try if I'm not sick anymore. Now it's okay. I'm fine now. But,
Yeah, stop getting all sick.
Yeah, I hope it stays that way now for a while. But not enough. Since my operation, since my surgery, it all went downhill.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you stay better for a while now.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Julie says Mikey Modders is crazy due to the company she keeps online. Oh, she needs to stay off OnlyFans then, doesn't she?
I think I could afford OnlyFans.
We'll leave that conversation. Joe says, wife says she's driving back after apparently Santa brought bro-in-law a margarita machine. Yes. Nice. I get the impression Joe's going to be rather slaughtered. Adam says, I got money for the Infinity I ordered. Ooh, nice. Well done. I'll give you some time.
Okay.
Bobby G says, fantastic result, Mikey, on the M4H fundraiser, by the way. Blew me away, to be honest. I know, right? That was so good. They did really well with that. Everyone did so good. Patrick says, I had Christmas dinner with Mum earlier. Oh, that's nice. June says, you got a mother-in-law for Christmas, Mikey? Does your better half know, or did I miss a bit? I think you missed a bit there, dude. I've had a mother-in-law for over 10 years. Skipper says, so no presents, but a busy morning with 200 lamps printed, which now need drilling. Oh, bloody hell. You can't take one day off from it, Skiffs.
Yeah.
What colour? Julian's admitting he's got OnlyFans, and that, Your Honour, is when she shot him. No, I'm not saying models have got OnlyFans. I said she goes on OnlyFans. God almighty.
Basically, Mikey thinks I have enough money to subscribe to people on OnlyFans.
That was the implication, yeah. Not the other way around. What sort of people do you think I am?
Fortunately, Mikey would be wrong.
Blimey. You think I would have someone like that as a moderator? God.
Yeah.
No, my wife would kill me. Nigel says, my Christmas present this year is the Airfix HP Victor. Nice. Well, that's handy because we're going to be doing a Victor build in a few months. It'll be interesting to see how. What colour goes with peppermint green? Who says I'll be sloshed? I'll do a YouTube video of myself smashing all my kids for photo edge I messed up. Like one of those angry dad videos, smashing up all his kids' computer games and everything. And Bobby G says, very nice, Nigel. Yeah. So it sounds like we've all done quite well this year.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Even Willow got Christmas presents.
What did she get?
Mum bought her like this mat thing that she can claw up. A bit of carpet that it sticks to the walls. that she can claw up. A box of treats, like a little stocking-shaped box of treats, and a catnip stick toy thing. So she got spoiled with work on Mum.
What did you get?
Me, just a lot of craft and stuff. I got, in fact, I got a candle, and then I got this thing. It's for my glasses.
Oh, yeah.
When I don't need them.
It's easy for me. I always need them.
I technically should be using them at the moment, but I'm not.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Julie says, what kind of people do you think I am? We don't know, Mikey. It's one of the great mysteries of life. I think I'm an alien sometimes. No, I'm joking. Paul says, my wife got me a new football shirt. She said I can get the model kit I asked for in June for my birthday. Ah, nice. Oh, we've got another amigo joining us. Hey, Pete. Hey, Jimmy Dieter. How are you doing, buddy?
A little better than about 15 minutes ago, thank you.
Good. Were you getting a little bit emotional?
I was watching an episode of an animation that I was following, and it was about a girl that was waiting for her dad to come over, and that kind of hit me pretty hard.
Yeah, I imagine it would.
But other than that, I'm doing okay, thank you. Saw the Christmas Mass in St. Peter's Basilica before going to bed. Woke up with Diana and me conversing about Christmas and what would be our breakfast. Basically, we ended up with rice pudding.
Fair enough.
Other than that, my cats got spoiled as well. Not as much as Willow, though. But they got their Christmas nibbles. So basically, it's cat treats shaped like Christmas Day things.
Oh, nice.
Other than that, I got a lovely set of kits from Stefan and Miranda from Tilburg.
Yeah.
I can't show them all of because I put them already away, but they include the gift package of the Concorde.
Yeah.
148 TR1 senior span U2 spy plane. There were 2 figurines in there of medieval knights that I have to build. So Nia's gonna love that one. I got the 2 F-16 CJs from Gary.
Mm-hmm.
And we were discussing chopsticks, and now I know exactly why you didn't put them in the box. I mean, they're like this big. And I was like, yeah, I think somebody would like them, though. So we're discussing how we can get a pair over here. Let's see, what else? I still have to open the box with the Strand Beasts that I got through Roberts. But I'm going to wait until Nia is with me so that we can open up them together, including her presents as well.
I went to build my Strand Beast last night, but there's no fan blades with it.
Oh.
So there's no point making it.
Yeah, in that case, you'll have to make the fan blades yourself, won't you?
Yes.
You can still make it, Mikey. It comes with a stick thing that you can twist to move it.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It'll look a bit daft without the fan blades, but...
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know how my package turns out in 3 days, because I have to go and get Nia on Saturday evening. And then she's going to be with me until Sunday the week after. So we already have a few things planned.
Yeah.
To make sure that we make up for the fact that, Christmas is a bit on a delay this year. Other than that, I finished my Dassault Rafale C Arctic Tiger, and I'm now building the Rafale M in 1/72 scale and the Mirage 2000C, because basically everyone was like, okay, Half says I have to go for the Mirage. The other half says I have to go for the Rafale. So I'm like, look, there's 1/72nd scale. I'll just build both of them.
Both are going to eventually get built anyway. So.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a bit of a head start.
Why not?
Speaking about the HP Victor, I also have one in my stash, so that's good to know. Yeah, of course, in 2026, Mikey, you and me will be doing the 7 class as well.
Yeah.
And I got a commission build for a friend, and basically it involves 6 ambulances, but all of them are German military.
Nice.
So I'm going to have fun with that as well. I got 2 ships lined up. And yeah, I still have to evaluate whether or not I'm going to be competing next year in competitions together with Mia. Because I had fun, but the most fun I had was actually seeing Mia just bright with that bright smile every time that she came home with silver, bronze, 2 gold. So she did good.
Yeah. It's a lot more fun seeing the kids enjoy themselves, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same with Christmas, I think.
Yeah, it is. I hope she's going to love her presents because I still have a few more for her, including one that I actually said that I would get later.
Yeah.
She and I are watching Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Daiba, which is an animation based on a period between the 18th and the 20th century.
Yeah.
And a lot of those themes actually are very appealing, to the point that Mia took a liking to one of the main protagonists. And I have to do a cosplay of them on 2 Comic-Con events that we will be joining normally in 2026.
Yeah.
Problem is, if I buy that bloody stuff, I have to keep in mind she's still growing. So I basically bought it in medium size, which should be large enough for her by the time that she can wear it. It comes with the wig, it comes with the socks, it comes with the hakama, it comes with the haori, and it even comes with the bamboo muzzle.
Ooh. Another one of our amigos has arrived.
Hey, John.
Oh, hello.
Hello, John.
Sorry, I
Hello,
wasn't-
Juno. Hello, Dita.
Merry Christmas, John.
Merry Christmas to you too. I'm going to jump across to the spray booth.
How has your Christmas day been?
Oh, it's been so good. Yeah, wonderful food.
Good. Got
And,
quite a few comments to catch up with.
Very quickly, the 3 kits I got for Christmas.
Yep.
That one there.
Oh, nice.
It's a 72nd scale Royal
B2C.
Aircraft Factory B2C. I got
Nice.
the Tamiya F-35A.
Got that one too, and I'm going to make it in a Belgian. You're going to make it into a Nazi?
Yeah. And the one that I've had in the cupboard for 6 months or so, the 48 scale Airfix Cat Jaguar.
Nice.
Delighted.
Right.
Nice job.
Hagridopist. Does that mean you examine Hagrids for living, Dieter? Does it pay well?
I'm going to answer that one. No, at one point, because as you guys know, I'm quite knowledgeable about a lot of things when it comes to aircraft, ships, history, and all that. And because my official call sign is Hagrid, they basically changed it from being Wikipediaist to Hagridopedist. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But does that mean that I also have to know everything that Hagrid knows? So far, I'm not even down to 1/10 for what he probably knows.
What's that whistling?
I think it's my PC is cooling down, Mikey.
Okay. 2 seconds. I think I can sort that.
Sorry.
I think I can
Don't worry about it.
reduce background noise. There we go.
Yeah, he sometimes kicks up.
Sorry. Just thought, what the hell's that?
It's like he's driving.
Skipper says, right, have a great day all. I have to sort the wife out for work. Have a great day. See you later, buddy.
Catch you later.
Sort the wife out? What the hell?
Bobby D says, hi, Paul. What shirt would that be? And what kit did you ask for? Scott says, hello, everyone. Hello, Scott. Bobby G says, Skipper's laters. Joe says, sounds like Dieter will be busy building stuff. Wow. Yeah.
Every day.
Bobby saying, hi, Scott. Paul says, I've had 2 hours sleep and I'm still happy. Just waiting to the bottles of Spitfire. On 2 hours sleep, are you rather than happy? I think you're probably more delirious. Joe says, a football shirt is always good, Paul. Good pub wear. Yeah. Ollie says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Ollie. Julie says, Merry Christmas, John. Paul says, Joe, very true. Julian, damn, I did a Marley. I spelt Nodge backwards. Ozzy Ian says, so, no John Mitchell CD, John.
Joni Mitchell.
Julian says, your PC sounds like a whale having happy time, Dieter.
Not my computer, it's Gino's.
No, it's mine.
He knows, yeah.
Yeah.
This evening, John.
Don't know what's going on, but it's making a lot of noise for the moment.
Sounds like he's a whale having bloody happy time. Yeah.
See, to me, it just sounds like a really bad gale, like wind.
Yeah, it is.
That's because Dino's been at the Sprouts.
Oh, that's something I don't have mine this year.
Sorry?
I forgot the Sprouts.
Oh, no.
Damn it. Never mind.
It'll be all right. What are you working on today, John?
So I'm just going to be painting bits and pieces for that one, a Porsche 956.
Yes.
Mm.
Looks like a nice kit.
Oh, it's delicious.
You're supposed to build the job, not eat it.
Don't judge.
No, you're only making me hungry.
Did you taste it, John?
Sorry, Jenna?
Did you taste it? Because
I
you said
tasted
it's
it.
delicious.
You guys.
No, it's a Belgian thing.
Yeah. It is.
There you go.
Now it sounds like a hairdryer.
Jimothy.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's on when it's cooled off. It's
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Mikey, and hello, panel, and hello in chat. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all.
hello, Jim.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jim.
To you.
Hey, is that's your computer cooling down, Gino? It's something.
Yeah, it
the
is.
same way when it's doing the same thing.
It is. It seems like it's pretty hot for the moment.
Yeah, sounds like an emergency vehicle in there, or a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I was more thinking of those fire engine sirens that you see in those old cartoons from before the war.
Oh, yeah. The old
Oh,
interwar sirens.
yeah. Yeah, I can't help it. So it's
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Yeah, the thing. Mine turns on when I'm on. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before mine will start turning the fan on to cool. It's only when I'm in like this in some kind of live stream.
Yeah.
Yes,
For me
more
as
than
well.
one purpose it's trying to do.
And it's not standing very far from the microphone, so but I can't reposition it Otherwise, I don't have connection anymore. So.
Not to worry. It just sounds like you got asthma.
Yeah.
I am really liking how this figure's looking.
Okay, you're doing a good job, Mikey.
Thank you. Peppermint green and bright bronze.
Finally.
Yeah.
We've got some more comments.
I'm calling it finished.
Excellent.
Oh,
Now I just need to do the bass.
Yeah. Joe says maybe John can sing to drown out the humming, or maybe he could not. Oh, I was thinking you before, John, because I found a song that reminded me of you.
Go on.
It's called Aussie Jingle Bells.
oh no, not that one.
Yeah. It's quite funny. Adam says trying to freehand straight lines over chopping fluid is not fun. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's probably a bit of a challenge. I've never tried that.
It's what smear tape's for. Jim says, hello and season's greeting to all. Did you post a link in chat?
I
We
did.
did.
I reposted it.
And you are here.
Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Bobby G, a Fulham FC shirt. I asked for the 1350th HMS Belfast 942 model kit. It was my great uncle's ship. Oh.
Very good.
Oh,
Julie says the whale comment was the mind it goes into, Tiff. Sadly, the mind was mine.
It's all in the mind.
Patrick says, hi, Jim.
Hello,
I think-
Patrick. Hello, David. And thank you. And Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yeah. Jim says, so the whale thing was only my mind then? Yes, sounds about right. Yes.
Yeah, whales don't go on like a siren. They have a beginning and an end to their call, and then they repeat it. So if he's
To be
referring
fair,
to a computer, yeah.
in the context that Julian was talking about, I don't think I've ever heard a whale do that.
You know, I always wondered one thing about sirens. You know, in Europe, you've got the one tone of siren, and here in America, there's another tone of siren. And I wonder, you know, were there studies done on that? Is it like one or both have a certain sound to it that immediately grab attention to the mind once, you know, is heard?
Yeah.
Here.
In the UK, we've got 4 different tones.
Really?
On-
Okay.
On the siren, it's the 2-tone, like the American.
That's the traditional one I'm used to. Yes.
Yeah. But on ambulances and police cars, you have the long wail, which is for when, you know, if they're on a motorway or something, or on a dual
Right.
carriageway, big
Okay.
open space.
Yeah.
Then they've got an intermediate one, which is short of length, which is for if they're in built-up areas and towns and things. And then they've got a short one that's just like dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, which is like really fast but high pitch, so that if they're in traffic at traffic lights, everyone in front can hear them. But
I think
not
that-
disturbing
yeah.
everyone else.
Yeah, I think that's what ambulances in our world are using too. That last tone you spoke of.
yeah, but I think in Belgium they do that as well now.
Yeah, they do.
It's
They
to
have
do with
sounds as well now.
it's to do with the wavelengths of the sound and how far they travel and how far they can be heard and things.
Right. Yeah.
No, if you are in Brussels and you have an ambulance, it sounds really comical because it is like a sound like, and then it's like, why? It's supposed to be serious, not sound like some bloody clown's car. But it works.
For the reason we have them in the UK is if it has the long wail, so if they come up to traffic lights with heavy traffic, the cars aren't going to know which direction it's coming from.
Yeah,
It sounds like it's going further away and closer, and coming closer. So they put a really short blast one on that's that you can tell which direction it's coming from, and it's very loud for people directly in front of it. But for people off to the sides and behind, it's quite quiet.
Since I live near our fire station, every time those guys pull out, you can hear them from the moment that they leave the bay.
Yeah.
And you know immediately what they are encountering thanks to the change in the pitch. Like it's a traffic light, like it's traffic, like it's a combination of both. And that basically immediately tells also Mia, okay, it's very urgent, or it is just go there and it's something that is not life-threatening, but urgent nonetheless. And she learns from that.
Yeah.
Julie
says, Merry Christmas, Jim Striped Skunk. For those who don't know, Jim is from Chicago, which in his local Native American language is Striped Skunk.
We know.
And here's to the
Bobby G says, nice one, Paul. I've never built the Belfast in any scale.
I did a few years ago.
Paul says, 1/600 Airfix was fun of the HMS, but I had the 1/600 one, but it came with two left sides of the hull instead of a left and a right.
Oh, right. Mikey.
Yes.
I got your corrected one.
Oh, I got rid of it ages ago, mate.
No, don't worry. I got your corrected one. I'm going to make sure that you get it. Either I'm going to send it, either you get it from me at Telford. I'm still working out the details because I don't think it's going to be just that. I got something else for you.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Julie says, for the avoidance of doubt, I haven't heard Wales doing that either. That's probably only an Orca fans.
Yeah, they're there.
Bobby G says, I can't manage 600 scale anymore. 350 scale will be a nice build.
A bit of advice.
Yes.
Get the wooden deck and the extra PE set that Trumpeter also released not so long ago. Definitely work.
Sweet. Julie says, I read one letter, hopefully not real, of a guy who wanted ambulance sirens banned as it frightened him if they turned on somebody near him. Yeah. Unfortunately, you do get idiots that think like that.
Sorry, guy. Just have to adjust.
Julie says, be right back.
I mean,
John, would you believe it? We've actually got 23 people watching today.
Yeah, you've got a loyal following, Mikey. I mean,
You're not wrong.
Christmas is another day and a live stream. You know, I don't want to downplay its significance for a lot of people, but for me, with my family mostly passed on, Christmas is the day of reflection and remembering those who aren't with me anymore, and also it's become kind of another day for me, and that's not in like a Scrooge way, like the hell with Christmas, I hate it because it's just that it's just how it's changed in my mind now. Is whereas I used to count the days when I was a kid, of course, to looking forward to the time off when I was in my early working years. Hey, gonna get a 4-day weekend, Christmas Day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then back to work Monday. Hurrah! And now, it's another day on the calendar for me.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like we've got bloody Discord on?
One has it on in the background.
I don't have nothing on, just StreamYard.
Same here. I muted the YouTube stream. By the way, my cat also says Merry Christmas, as you see.
Yeah.
Someone has Discord open in their browser.
Yeah.
It might be my cell phone, which is right next to my computer.
Could be.
Let me see if I can move this thing a little farther away. So I'm keeping up with the chat through that. But what is the telltale? What are you hearing? An echo, like a repeat?
It's like the notification sound is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's probably me. I'm getting notifications on other things too, like text messages and emails. But on my phone, I'm always signed into Discord. On my computer, which what I'm on now, obviously, I am. I can log in and out, and enter it that way. Excuse me.
Adam's just said it's me sending things. Haha.
Mikey.
Trust the Jockeys.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second. Just going to grab something to drink.
All right, bud.
And my cat actually slipped on my back, and that hurts. Ouch.
So I finished the top turret bit of the tank.
Nice. Well done.
What are you building, Tiff?
It's a little 3D paper craft tank.
Oh, okay. All right. Very nice.
I've got loads of them in my
Yes.
And John, what are you working on?
It's upside down, Miss Brown.
Vehicle. Okay.
Yeah, Porsche 956.
Ah, nice.
That one there. Sorry, it's just upside down, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Oh, wait.
I'm just prepping stuff to paint. I'm just I've got a little Tamiya poly caps you get in their kits. I'm not sure where I've put the ones for this.
Yeah, they put them in their armor models all the time. You get them in every armor kit you buy, and that's been for a long time. They put them in their car kits too, huh?
I'm back.
Sometimes they'll put them through, sometimes they'll put them in a separate little bag.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, no, they're in the middle of the tires, so that's okay.
Joe says, just another day, Jim. Sounds like you need to join me and brother-in-law with new margarita machine.
There's a way to get festive in a hurry. Yeah.
Yeah. David says, here with Helen, and we had yesterday with daughter, grandkids, and in-laws, and had dinner today. Is just the two of us, as the daughter is with her friend today. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I won't be totally alone today. I mean, my like I said, I'm in Lincolnwood, Illinois, which is just outside my old stomping grounds on the northwest side of Chicago. But my sister, I'm holding down the fort here, watching a couple of pets that my sister has a contract with the homeowners to watch over the holidays. She's watching another dog in another suburb not far away. And she and her boyfriend are coming over here later today, and we're going to make some Christmas dinner and spend the day with them. So I won't be totally alone, but it's going to be kind of what Christmas has been for us for the last 10 or 15 years or so. And that is a very, very small gathering, but the most important people in my life are going to be there. So that's good.
Well, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely correct.
It's about
And I get to spend time with all you good folks on live stream too, again, because of the early start.
Yeah, you poor delusional fool.
Yeah, 5 minutes to 7 here, and it's a balmy +4 Celsius. So
wow.
Christmas for us.
Let's see what it is here.
Ugh.
1 degrees.
Let's see what it is
Paul
here.
says that Hoover sounds like the whistle from a PS4.
No, P51.
Yes.
51. Oh, okay.
Not a PS1, a P51.
You know, it's interesting. It goes up and down in pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Have you ever thought of putting a fan next to it?
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't work.
That might be the sound. The motor.
Yeah.
It'll be the internal fan trying to cool the PC
Yeah.
over time.
Yeah, but it's like Jim said, it's mostly when I'm trying to stream. It's
Yeah, there'll be something inside that's overworked. Whilst you're streaming.
CPU working overtime.
Yeah.
yeah, it's already 10 years old now, the PC, so I think
Well, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Technology never sleeps. So it's amazing how quickly things get moved over for newer technology.
yeah.
Yeah. See, mine got built for gaming, so it runs really well.
Now, do you have a desktop or a laptop, Tiff?
I've got a tower under my desk,
Okay, yeah, that's
and
Yeah.
I can run. Well, I'm running 3 screens on it right now.
yep. That sounds like a friend of mine who's he showed me his layout at his house one time. He took a photo of it because we're always connecting like we are now, so you don't. I couldn't see his studio. It's like a command. It's like the bridge of the Enterprise.
Yeah,
Got screens everywhere.
I've got the main screen in front of me here, which has StreamYard open on it. And the screen that way has YouTube open, and the screen that way has OBS open,
Ah,
which
okay.
deals with my cameras.
Like he didn't used to do that, but like I said, he's 10 years old now. It was a gaming PC, but he's getting old, like me.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey, you're still young.
Not as young as modders.
Modern is the junior of us all.
Actually, I'm not the youngest on the channel.
No, who is? Timothy?
Timmy by a month,
Ah, okay. By a month.
or
Technicality.
like half a month.
Yeah.
I think I'm somewhere in the middle.
Who?
Me.
You're older than me.
Yeah, I know. But I think that
Oh, you mean middle of the whole channel?
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm at the top of the list. I think Gary and I, or no, Mr. Evans.
No,
Rose is a couple years up on me.
Mel's
Mel?
in his 70s.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, but he
Not
looks
in
so
his
young.
70s.
He looks so young. He looks like he's in his 50s. I
Does
guess
he
that's what,
not look like he's in his
when you
70s?
build models, you stay young.
He's in his 70s, Mel.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
he has the one ring. Don't tell anyone. I mean, I'm 46, so that should put me somewhere square in the middle of the entire channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm 61. So is Gary, Shelfie, and Mr. Evans. I think a couple years up on me.
Yeah.
So I think he was born in 62.
And John's in 50s. John's
I'm 56.
53 or 54.
56? Oh, you kid, you John Gnarly, you junior. Better card you.
Well, 57 in a month.
Yeah. Oh, to be 56 again. I never thought I'd say that in my life.
I'm 55, so
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So I'm youngest on Pad.
I remember way back when it was about 12 years ago. I was at one of my last jobs I was working at. And we had a gathering in the lunchroom, employees brought in because we hit a big quota. And they bought pizza for everyone. I'm sitting at this table with these younger guys who work in another department across from the machine shop. And we were talking about this and that. And they said, "How old are you, Jim?" And I said, "I'm 49. And they said, "What?" I was like, "Well, I never got married. So that's why."
Oh, brother.
Joe says, I'm trying to decide to get a new Chromebook or get a regular PC. I've been on a Chromebook for 5 years. What do you all think?
Regular PC, do not go Chromebook.
Yeah.
I have a Chromebook. It's the worst thing that I've built for years. It just
all I know about Chromebooks is not much. Is that they not really meant to be used as a regular laptop, I should say.
I mean, Nia has a Chromebook with her mom, and she uses it solely for her coding lessons. From what I heard, she's pretty frustrated by the fact that she can't use the computer that she has with me for that particular reason, because it is slightly more performant and more stable by comparison. So I would say, Joe, depending on what you want to use it for and how regularly you use it for, I have to second the panel and suggest a PC.
Joe says, oh, no, I just read
That one.
Paul says, I have the 1400 USS Enterprise aircraft carrier to build next year. It's massive. I mentioned it.
Paul, is that the Is that the CV-65, the nuclear 1950 USS Enterprise?
I think on the old monogram one that they reissued a few years back on the Revelry box.
Wait, Rose says, I had a tingling sensation behind my ear and thought my name had been mentioned. Happy Christmas to you.
Merry
Merry
Mr.
Christmas.
Evans. Good. Glad you're here.
Merry Christmas.
Patrick says he's 61. Joe's just turned 64.
Ooh, my
Wait,
egg.
By the way, Jim thought that Bears game against the Packers awesome. What Bears team in recent memory would get an overtime win?
I'll tell you what, Gary. It's the head coach has embodied his personality in the team, and they're following his lead. And you're right. Not in recent memory would a Bears team be able to come back and make a victory out of what they were doing for three and a half quarters. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mikey.
It's all right.
It's all good.
Julie says, what, John?
It's all good.
Julie says, I'm back. Please keep the applause down to a dull roar. Pause. Oh, you did already.
Golf clap, Julian. Golf clap.
Julie says, Ditto Dieter. I'm 55. Joe says, okay, PC, I will wait for a big sale with no tariffs.
Yeah, good luck, Joe.
David says, Merry Christmas, Wait Rose.
Get an Acer or an HP. Don't get a Dell.
Says, I can't remember what kit maker it is. I will check for you.
Yes, thank you. I have the Tamiya 1350 that I have built. I have another 1350 that I got for a birthday gift last year, which is the Beehive version, so the pre-1981. I can't even remember what brand it is, but it is a huge box. And I got myself a treat 2 years ago when it was issued, the 1/400 scale Enterprise CVN 5. It was issued by Monogram. I just love the big E, but basically it got out of hand.
Yeah. Dorkosaurus says, good morning, Bar Humbug. Hello, Dorkosaurus.
Hey, Dorka.
We have to play Dorkosaurus.
Wait, Rose says, oh, when I'm 3 weeks off, 64.
Yeah, I'll be 62 in August.
June says,
December, so I still have a way to go.
agreed with everyone else. Nick's on the Chromebook, bog standard laptop from Kex. If in the UK, ideally Linux, not Windows. Bobby says, hi Gary, Merry Christmas, mate. There we go.
Yeah, I was going to say that USS Enterprise, I think there's a 350th scale. Yeah, Trumpeter, I believe, made a 350th scale of the World War II version, CV6.
Yeah, I'm looking for that one.
But the second one, CV65, I know Tamiya made a 350th scale kit of that, and that's a very old model now. I don't know if anyone else has chipped in. I was going to say that 600 scale. I don't know. I can't recall too many. I'm not much on model ships nowadays. When I was about 13, 14 years old, I was buying a lot of Revel box scale warship models. But 1/600 scale, I remember there being 1/400, 1/350th, and 1/700. But not a 1/600. I probably missed it. It was probably on the shelf and I never noticed it, but that's an interesting scale. Is that Airfix, Paul, that Belfast you're talking about? The Airfix model?
The 600 one, yeah.
Okay.
Dorksaur says, coffee time.
Yep. I already had 2, so I'm done for the morning.
Patrick says, Tamir is the 350th scale one.
Yep.
Okay.
JD Scale Auto says, hello everyone and Merry Christmas. Hello, JD.
Oh, JD.
Oh, Nichimo. Wow. That's so an oldie. Unless they're still making models. Nichimo is one of those Japanese companies. I've got a lot of very old aircraft model kits from them, which are tooled in the 70s, but I think they're still around making model kits, or they got absorbed by another Japanese company. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they're still around.
Okay.
Speaking of, when I started my shipbuilding, I also started with the 570, 1600 range, then went to the 700, 720 range to the point that I almost had basically every ship of the modern US and USSR navies in 1720, 707 scale, pit road and all that. Now I basically started to move up to 1350 scale. I got one big cabinet which sits on that side. It has 5 levels, and all 5 levels are packed with 350 scale ships, including the big E, C-165.
Yeah, it's amazing. The new 1700 scale models now they're in the $50 to $60 range here in the States. Flyhawk is one of those companies that's turning out a lot of them. A few others. Trumpeter has their line of 1700, but the prices are just whoa for a ship that's going to be about, I don't know, 5-6 inches long, whatever that comes out to in centimeters. But it's a lot of money. But people are paying it. The market is doing very well, obviously.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I basically say, okay, for 20 to 50 more, you get the 1350 scale, depending, of course, on which issue. I mean, there are certain kits in 1350 scale that I find ridiculously overpriced, like the Fuso from Fujimi.
Yeah.
Or the Hasegawa carriers of the Japanese Imperial Navy. But yeah, they're still worth it. So,
well, no one else makes them too. If you want Japanese World War II naval ships, warships, you're limited to what Japanese companies are producing them, and they don't always import to every country with that market. It's more like Bandai and Hasegawa and Nichimo and all these other companies. They're kind of keeping to within their own country because they're making a lot of stuff that is very Japanese centric. Bandai, on the other hand, can't make enough of that Gundam stuff because I see that at my local hobby shop, and they are constantly filling orders for more to be shipped in.
Models, check private messages.
If you
Okay, fine.
Okay. I mean, I also have several Gundams. I also have several Mythcloths from the Knights of the Zodiac range when they were still decently priced. I mean, if you go for the same Gundam kit that I had in high grade or real grade like 10, 15 years ago, you want to buy them now, you basically have to double the price.
Yeah. Well, especially here in our country because of we can still get stuff from overseas, but it's got to be through a U.S. distributor. Right? There's no more being able to order direct from a consumer like myself.
Yeah.
So look, Julian said, Merry Christmas, Gary, to you, Maria, and Hamish.
Yes, Hamish. Merry Christmas.
David says, got the 1700 CV6 from Trumpeter.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there's one carrier that I still want to have on 350th scale, and I actually have it on back order. Some of the guys, why I say that. And that's the only enterprise carrier that I never got in 150th so far. I got it in 1200 once, but yeah, that's teeny weeny. So I'm like, now I want to have the 350th as well. Still don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, I have like an armada of 67 ships sitting in my stash under my bed because of those long boxes of ships of the French, Italian, German, British, American, Russian, other navies that I just have to put on hold for now because I don't have the room to put them. Or they're kits that I have to build for somebody else, and once they're done, they basically ship out, literally.
Yeah. my whole stash is over at the new house.
Mhm.
It's all boxed
So
and bagged up. Eh?
TBG is in the house. He's saying hello to everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, G.
Do you want to read
Oh,
some
yeah.
Jim?
Oh, okay. All right. I'll take it. Paul says, I also have the Heller 1400 Task Force. Maybe someone can help me with that one.
Ravitaillement à la mer. Basically,
Okay.
if I got my memory correct, because I know which ones he's talking about, that's a Heller box with 3 ships in it, including the Charles de Gaulle, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Julian says Nichimo appears to have shut down in 2013. Perhaps someone else bought their molds. Yeah, could be. Probably so.
Possible. Scale mates would probably tell you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Did you know that Scalemates is actually a Belgian invention?
Yeah.
Says, okay, I take it back. Shipping is fun. Okay. I guess it all depends on what you're doing with it. Julian says, models, yes. People, not so much, Adam. They get grumpy for some reason. I don't know if I want to ship. But, David of the Valley says, the Very Fire IJN ships can be got from Tiger Hobbies at times, but for the deluxe resin, they are here. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Tiff?
The deluxe version.
I'm sorry, deluxe version. They are dear and also heavy in PE. Yes. Well, Very Fire is one of the new kids on the block, and they are extremely PE centric. Yes. Gary says, Waitrose says, sorry, G2G, and gotta go and start cooking. Have a great day, one and all. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Enjoy your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
And Paul says, I have the Tamiya 1/350th Turpits ready to build. Oh, yeah. Okay. Or already built. Excuse me. Yeah. That's another oldie but a goodie. There's also a USS Enterprise submarine channel too, just to confuse searches online. Yes, you're right. There was an old. The Enterprise has been a name that's been in use by the U.S. Navy for, I think, going back to the 1800s.
If not earlier, because it was even an HMS Enterprise at one point.
Oh, right. That's right. You were correct. Yeah. Speaking
of Nichimo, they went out of business in 2013, but the kits are still being released as part of a strategy from the Hasegawa main company.
Okay. All right. Hasegawa. Okay. All right.
So as long as the mold sold out, you can still get some vintage Nichimo kits.
Yeah.
Cool. Give me a second and I'll just unfold this. Nope.
Gary says, Bobby. TBG says, somewhat less stressed today. Mom's care turned up and got her downstairs without incident. Well, that's good news.
That's great.
Yeah, glad to hear that, TBG. And David of the Valley says, enjoy, Gary. Yes, Merry Christmas again. Family. And that's it. Yeah.
Right. I'm rather enjoying these paper build.
Now, when you say paper build, does it come like in the shapes in paper you cut out and then form it?
Comes out.
Yeah.
And then cut it out and stick it all together.
Right. Okay. 'Cause I've never built a paper.
Found online the free ones.
Yeah.
I've got
Some kind of like those metal models, like what Marcus is building with the Bismarck. Same thing. I've got one at home. I've never started, and it comes on frets like photo etch, and then it comes with the form lines. You just follow the instructions, and you put it together, and you got yourself a metal model.
Yeah, but I've also got the thumbs up
Oh, nice. Very good.
and a Christmas tree.
Excellent. Very effective.
These are taking a lot longer than I thought they would. Which is good. Gives me lots of stuff to do.
Yeah. Being here, I got no access to my workbench, and my health is improving enough over the last couple of weeks where now I can sit in a chair with my lower leg at 90 degrees to my upper leg without any pain. So when I get back home, I'll be able to get back to the model bench and start cutting into what's been sitting around for over a month.
Yeah. I needed some crafty things to do. Because all of my models and stuff are at the house.
I got one paper model in my entire stash. Is this one? And once it is built, it's going to be the Apollo launch umbilical tower in 144th scale.
Nice.
It's going to be big.
These are just what I found online.
Yeah, you get if I'm correct, right?
There's something I think free. So no extra cost at Christmas. Let's look, where are we? Julian says good to hear PBG. Merry Christmas to you both. David says I have also followed SEN Ninja. He is good with African ships. Worth watching even if it's all subtitles due to him being from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good modeler. I subscribe to his channel. Does a lot of reviews and compares models of Fujimi, Fairy Fire, and Border and Trumpeter. Yeah.
One guy that I follow that actually goes over the hill, if you want. His name is Tam Hyung, if I remember it correctly. And I started watching him when he was doing the Hasegawa Akagi with the full PE set that he got from White Ensign. Now, when I say full PE set, it basically means that every truss, every rail, every support structure that goes under the flight deck is completely made out of PE. So we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of pieces of PE that you have to fold, put together, and then put them in place. And it took him almost 6 months just to get the support structure done of the forward section before you go into the superstructure under decks. 6 months. So 6 months, so that basically means that it takes almost 5 to 6 years to build the entire ship just because of the PE section. But it looks so good when it does it.
Yeah, rather him than me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too.
Patrick says, I think if I live to 130, I might be able to build all of the model kits I have. You're going to have to live longer than that, because by the time, in another 5 years, you'll have accumulated another couple of kits at least.
Yeah.
You're going to have to keep expanding your lifespan.
I think that I will have to go become a Highlander in the literal sense before I can get to that point.
Are you back, Mikey?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Give me a minute.
Coming to think of it, I still have 1 or 2 tall ships that I still have to build. One is a small one, so that's going to be an easy one. But the other one is the 1/72nd scale Red Dot Black Pearl. 72nd scale. That means if I put it here on the desk, you won't even see the top part of the masts.
Patrick said, I hear myself.
Oh. It's gone now.
Man, that's huge TVG.
How's it go?
Yes, I think so.
Where the hell was that coming from?
I do too.
So, what are you hearing?
No, I was hearing myself.
Yeah, I heard it echo, right? But
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
seems to have disappeared.
It's gone now. That's all that matters.
Good. Because
TVG says, I have the big guns, equals 1/200 scale Yamato, and a HMS Nelson with 1/350th Tirpitz and Fletcher.
that
Nice.
Yamato and Nelson are beautiful. I have a guy here in Belgium. He's building the Nelson right now. He participated in 3 competitions throughout the year, and he still isn't finished. But man, it looks so good. To the point that he even got the figurines in there so that he could actually get men and officers on board, and he even had the audacity of putting a wristwatch on the captain's wrist. All funny detail, and because of the side you can actually see it. Well, I'm looking forward to the 1/350th Rodney that Really Wild is making right now.
Yo says, Merry Christmas all, cooking instead of hobby. Yeah. Worthwhile indeed.
JPCs, that is.
Yes.
In that case, not cooking that.
TBD says, and a 1/72nd main Yamato turret. Jesus.
Oh, that's a good one.
Following Go says, morning everyone, you're cutting into my sleep.
Well, excuse us.
Bobby G says, gotta go guys and gals, nice to see you all, Merry Christmas everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
C. Patrick says, I have more than 300 kids. Wow.
Oh,
And you think 130 is going to be old enough?
Yeah, I think you might have to throw a few more decades onto that.
Paul
Two more
says,
centuries, maybe.
my 5-month-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier pup Badger just came in after playing with 3-year-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier and starting to laying down on my feet. Oh,
Nah, I
Aw.
does that too occasionally.
Joe says, putting together the Michael Whitman 1/16th that came with the Tiger 1. What base do I use for it? Black? Ooh, geez.
My suggestion, Joe, would be this is what I do with figures. Base it in black or mahogany. Mr. Surfacer, I use the finishing paints, which are lacquer. And then I go a white or a buff color over the top in a halo way in the Zenithal base coating concept, so that the highlights will be highlighted underneath the paint that you're going to put over it. And I paint very thin glazed coats of whatever color the uniform, flesh tone, etc., will be painted. So that's my suggestion.
Whitman's uniform was usually flat black, so I would definitely go with that suggestion.
Joe says, oh no, I just read that one. Stupid boy.
You
Paul
can't
Go
put
says, Paul, I have an American Staffordshire Terrier that uses my foot for a pillow. Dog Store says, good morning, Ghost. Following Ghost says, hi, Dorker. Adam says, share the Stuka in Discord. Can you tell by the noise? Julie says, Sable, stash acquired beyond life expectancy. How many of us doesn't that apply to? Me, for one. I only have 5, and 2 of those from the kindness of Bob. Yes, one is a strand beast.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Bookstore says, I wouldn't mind building USS Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
And Joe says, okay, Jim.
By the way, Joe, there's a lot of tutorials on figure painting you can find on YouTube. You could try Uncle Night Shift, Martin Kovac. He does some great stuff. Not so much tutorials directly for himself, but he does show how he paints his figures within the dioramas he makes. There's also CW Modeling, another British master modeler. He builds a lot of great stuff. He paints a lot of figures and dioramas. So there's plenty of stuff out there for you. One thing I've learned is that sometimes too much information can send my brain into tilt. And after a while, I just got to cut off watching stuff and just busy eating and see what my results are.
That's when he comes here.
Yeah, you usually start with one channel, then you try it, and if it works, then you can go to the next one. What other tricks and tips you can take up, because otherwise it would definitely overload.
Yeah, it's easy to do that. Very easy, because so much information is out there for us. I mean, just put that in your YouTube search, Joe, and I guarantee you're going to come across more than you're going to need.
Yeah. By the way, the last time that I counted my stash, I was back at close to 500.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm about 90, 80, somewhere between 80 and 95. Got
okay.
Next month that I'm going to go through my kit collection when I get back home after the next week. And start pulling them out and put price tags on them and selling them, because I've got more than I know I'm ever going to build. And so there's going to be some I can sell, and they'll be bought by someone who's going to build it, hopefully.
My stash seems puny compared to that.
Oh yeah, I agree. But
About 20 models.
Yeah,
I've just counted mine. I've got less than 60.
Oh, good for you, John.
Well, I'm a good boy that I have only 35 or something.
Okay, there we go. See,
I must add, about 1/5 of those 500, so that's 100 models, are models that I'm building for somebody else. But I also do it very slowly so that they also can have the room for it. So they can display them, and then he says, okay, I got room for this and this, and then I'll pick it up. I mean, I'm still working on the Lexington, which is on hold right now because it doesn't have the room to put it. No, it's not the 1-200, it's the 1-350. That also includes the scale model kits of my daughter next to her figurines. And I already agreed that should my time come, they will be donated to Models for Heroes, save the kits that my daughter wants to have for herself.
Wonderful. Well done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paul says they do that. Following Ghost says, my last ship build was a 1/100th amphibious assault ship, all built in-house, no commercial parts, and went to Australia. Wow.
Well, he could sail all the way there.
Julian says, only 5 kits and my bench looks like it had an extensive attention from Goering's cough. Finest.
Oh, God.
How big is your stash, Mikey?
I don't know. I have no idea. I know it's. I know.
More than 100?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I have like 35 kits of scale modeling, and I have like 60 figures. Because before I was a figure painter, not a scale model.
Mm.
Well, there's at least 30 kits under my desk. Well, in the unit in front of my desk. Then there's probably another 15 in the cupboard in front of that. And then there's loads in the living room as well. And stuff. Joe says, yes, that night shift guy is awesome. He's no John Marley, but he's good.
Settle down.
That's a compliment.
Yeah. Patrick says, I built the Revel Alabama sailing ship. Was a lovely kit. Morgie moves in.
Yeah.
Hey, Morgie Moo.
Hey, Morgan.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
He says hi to everyone.
Hi, back.
Patrick says, I blame the kit manufacturers for making new shiny things.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Following Ghost says, I can't remember how many Arleigh Burke class I've built. No commercial kits built for the company who build the actual ships. Wow.
well, considering that there are over 70 of those ships nowadays.
Julie says, building very slowly is why I planned on not having a stash until Dieter. Hasn't happened.
That's the biggest ship I have in the house.
Ah, the US Arizona 1350th.
Yes.
Gino,
Yeah.
the Lion Roar upgrade set for that. It costs about the same thing as the kit, but it's definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's not going to be for this year, I think. Gonna wait on that one.
I mean-
Morgan says, you too. And he's done a party cat. Julie says, on plus side, Mikey, you haven't had to build a room for your kits. Cough, cough. North Wing, cough.
Sure.
And Morgan's doing a party hat.
Lovely.
I have
Julie
a
said,
couple of older ones as well. Sorry, Mikey.
it's all right. Go on. I've caught up now.
Well, I have a couple of other older FX ships from 1600 and a 1700 Revel Hood, HMS Hood.
On the subject of the USS Alabama, I have her sister ship, the Big Mamie. So USS Massachusetts in my closet. Wonderful ship, nice build, to the point that I actually gave it the correct measure 23, if I got it correctly. Also did the North Carolina, the showboat. So yeah, they're really, really good kits, to the point that you even don't have to drill out the main guns, because they already are partially drilled out. And on the subject of the USS Arizona, Gino, I built the same kit for my husband in Sweden, and I was pretty much done in about less than 3 weeks, because it's such an easy build. But I really wasn't satisfied with how it came out. It really lacked the details, like the typical trusses that you see on the aft section of the main mast. So I got the Lion Roar set, which was 40 euros at the time, which includes side panels for almost the entire superstructure. You have the splinter shields for the anti-aircraft guns. You have the hatches. You have the doors. You have the trusses, and you even have the cover for making those little house structures on top of the main mast actually look the part. It's really, really worth it.
There you go. Paul says, when it comes up, the 124 Spitfire Mark 5B I have on the go. I had trouble with the cowling on top of the engine. I had to modify it, and in the process of modifying, I modified my fighter too. Whoops. Bless you. Dave says, I have 20 kits waiting and about 10 in various states of build as well. Fair play. Morgan says, Merry Christmas to Julian. And Paul says, the Airfix 1600 HMS Hood is a beautiful kit to build. I know because I have built it. There we go.
You know, I dropped you a picture of the box in Discord.
Ah, okay.
And then you have a good idea of just how much detail that you will get into the kit. That definitely makes it stand out, including resin blast bags. Almost forgot about those, and brass for the main gun barrels.
Okay, nice. Have a look later on.
Yep.
Okay. Starting to look the part.
Got 23 people watching. And 17 likes, I think. Yeah, 17. Oh, 18. There we go.
Don't forget to loop and subscribe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry,
How dare you take her job?
just trying to help.
So, Mr. Marley, seeing you're the
Okay.
most advanced of us all, how was your Christmas day? Did you spend it with family?
Oh, it was just wonderful, yeah. So all the family's home now from various parts of Australia, so settled down for a lovely lunch. It's cold chicken, ham, roast lamb, was it sweet potato, roast sweet potato, pumpkin, and normal potato.
Sounds very good.
Oh, it was wonderful. Plus all the a lovely bottle of wine, not a cask this time, not a cask.
Not a box, Joe.
I'm sorry.
Not a box.
Penfold bin 38 or something like that.
You're going up in the world, John.
Well, special occasion.
That's such a class. You can tell it's a classy occasion when he puts it in a bottle.
Yeah. Decanting from the cask to a bottle just to like pretend. It's a bit of a faff, so I don't do it that often.
No.
Well, I would think that would fit better on a dining room table than a can.
Yeah. Joe says, Mr. Marley, no disrespect, really. I rather watch a regular human being that's more like me. That night shift guy is always too perfect.
Don't be discouraged by that, Joe. I mean, I learn a lot from him, and he's helped me, like a lot of internet modeling, has helped me, one, regain my enthusiasm for the hobby, and two, take some tips and pointers and see if I can spruce up the appearance of my kits and add some variety in the finishes and the way they look on a shelf instead of the same routine to every one, and they all look the same.
Yeah, you cannot look at Night Shift and try to be as good as him, because that's not going to work. You just have to.
Well, he's also got to have almost every modeling tool with a man, and a lot of stuff. He's bought a lot, but I can only imagine he doesn't say it. But I'm guessing because he has AK and VMS products in abundance, and I think a couple others. I'm guessing that he is basically a promoter of their product through his channel by using their stuff and making it known front and center what he's using.
That's I like the videos more of Night Shift than of Plasmo, because in Plasmo he doesn't say so much. He does it, and it's fantastic work he does. But yeah, you cannot pick up a lot because he doesn't explain as much as Night Shift. Night Shift explains a lot more.
With Plasmo, he does a lot of scratch building, which is really impressive. Very, very impressive, because scratch building, for the most part, has become kind of a lost art in modeling because of so many, detail sets and extra aftermarket items for this, that, and everything else. And you can literally spend more than the cost of a model on aftermarket items to spruce it up.
Yeah.
What I like about Plasmo is that, well, he's easily half my age. He's incredibly motivated to. You look through his builds on his channel, and he does a wide variety of subjects. It's not just armor. It's not just aircraft. It's not just military. It's a wide variety of subjects, and he does an outstanding job in every one.
Yeah, he has a lot of talent as well.
Yeah. Another one is flying circus models.
Yes.
He's an Eastern European man. He sounds like a younger guy, and he builds some absolutely beautiful World War I aviation subjects, other items. But his work with models like Rodin kits, which I've not built one, but I've heard that they're kind of middle of the road. They can be good, they can be disastrous. but he takes one of them and he turns it into a beautiful piece of work. John, you've built a few rodent kits, haven't you?
I have not built a rodent kit yet.
I thought that's what your Hamden was.
Sorry?
The Hamden. I thought you built a rodent Hamden, or
No,
was it?
that was a Valom Hamden.
The Loam, excuse me. Okay, that's
Valom.
another Ukrainian, I think, kit manufacturer.
I'm not sure where they're from.
Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, just saying, Joe, just give it a try. Don't let these guys blow you out of the water by saying I can't be as good as that. Don't use that as a measuring stick. You're there to learn and apply what you can to your work. And every model's an opportunity to learn more and apply to the next one.
Yep. I mean, that's what Mia does. She looks how other people do it, and then she gives her own swing to it.
Yeah. I must say, Dieter, your cat is extremely loyal, always there by your side, and always like your build partner.
Yeah. Every time that I go live or I have a phone call and I'm sitting at my desk, as usual, then he basically comes over the shoulder, and especially when he shows an affection, then he starts moving from one shoulder to the other, rubbing his head against my ponytail. And for being an 11-year-old cat, he's definitely Velcro.
Yeah, I'm sure that's his way of letting you know that, hey, don't forget about me.
Oh, he has other ways to do that, and that basically concerns getting on my nerves. Oh, Loki.
Mikey, your Warhammer figure is starting to look very nice.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Yeah, doing a good job.
There's a market that has taken off, and I know very little about Warhammer and Lego, but the value of their stuff, I think, is really grown through the roof due to the popularity of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know that they have now Lego sets specifically aimed at the adult community, it definitely in the level of detail. I mean, like that Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, that big Death Star that they are pushing through right now. Really beautiful, really lovely. But I feel it's kind of missing the point of making this still something that even younger members can enjoy. Because I can tell you, my daughter is a huge fan of the Eiffel Tower. At one point, she said, "Yeah, I would like to have that also one in Lego." And I said, "Yeah, okay, then you'll have to save up for a few years." Because the cheapest that I found so far was €200. I mean, I can get for that price 2 Saturn V's that I want with lighting, which is also very nice to the point that you can actually display it on the side. But for the Eiffel Tower, I say it's way overpriced.
Yeah, Lego's always been overpriced.
Paul says, I have a few more bits to put in the oven, and then I can relax and wait for Christmas dinner. Julie says, I see modelers on YouTube as aspirational, a standard to work towards, not a standard to achieve immediately.
Definitely.
Good call, Julian.
It's important to remember that the modelers that you see on those YouTube channels are only as good as they are because they practiced a lot for years.
Right.
They all started where you are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just have fun. That's the most important part. Just have fun. Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not a race. It's not a contest. It's,
I mean, I only started learning how to use an airbrush since November this year. Still got a long way to go, but I know it's going to be worth it. Using paint masks, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You just do the try and error. Get a really cheap kit that you can basically mess up massively. Learn the trade, and then start to build your way up. That's what I do. That's one of the reasons that I have so many second-hand kits that somebody donated to me that are already started. And said, "Yeah, I can't finish them. Do you want them?" And say, "Yeah, it's okay." And some of these kits are really vintage, but they're very nice to basically see, okay, what did this guy do? How can I work on that and then build something beautiful up?
Yeah. Patrick says there's a lot of flash on the rodent kits, but parts clean up nicely. Yeah. Joe says, again, for me, it's only for relaxation. That's why I hate photo etch. I do love this hobby, though, and thanks to all of you.
Yeah.
Fun, Joe.
I love the fact that, basically, you just do it for yourself. You don't do it to impress anyone else. If you want to enter competitions, by all means, but I don't. I just do it for me. And I love it.
Same here. I don't
Same here.
warm toward competition.
I used to do competitions when I painted figures, and I have put 2 models for my son in the competition in Bruges because I was a member of the club there, and I just did it to support the show.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays I don't. I go to shows sometimes, but I never put anything in. Or maybe just the local ones, like in Middelkirk, not far from me, and in Bruges I will do because they're small clubs, and I do it just to support them, not to win any prizes, but just to support the clubs with a little fee. And that's all. Otherwise, I don't do competitions.
In that case, Gino, we got a date mid-May in Middelkerk.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we see each other there.
Yep, we're definitely going to be there because that was the first time that we ever competed. Really lovely people, very nice, small family community. Good croque monsieurs, by the way.
Yeah, it's a nice afternoon out. But your club does a competition in February, I think, isn't it?
Yep, 15th.
Yeah, maybe we see each other there.
Just look for a big guy with a kilt.
Yeah, but I have seen you now, so I know who you are. I can't miss you, I think.
Nope, you can't.
Bought my son some Warhammer kits. I can't see to play golf for at least half a year. Expensive.
Yeah.
Spruce says, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you too, Spruce.
Merry Christmas,
Paul
mate.
goes, hi, Spruce. Merry Christmas.
What do
Julie
you
says,
think, Mike? Does it look?
oh, there we go.
Yeah, I can't see much, I think.
Let's have a look.
Camera isn't so good.
There
Is
you
that
go.
a novel?
That's the old Tamiya Martyr 2 kit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old one. It's from the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah, the original mold is. Yep. That's right.
Looks good, man.
Pinwash and stuff.
Yeah. Well
Post
done.
some photos in Discord, the Creative Project showroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of pictures afterwards.
Julie says, I think the Lego Technic range is aimed at older builders, perhaps not adults, but older builders. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely good if you have a technical mind to it.
Julie says, back out you, Sprue. Dorkasaurus says, good morning, Sprue, and Merry Christmas.
Let me have a look here.
Julie says, Merry Christmas, Dorkasaurus. Dave says, and Merry Christmas to you, Sprue. And Paul says, that's it, out comes a can of Carling.
I'll get a Budweiser because my Iron Brew ran out yesterday.
I'm going to have a bottle of Newcastle Brown later.
Oh, and I still remember the tip. I'm going to make sure that I don't forget it when I come over in November. Bottles of Iron Brew.
Yes, the glass bottles.
Yeah. Oh, they got a laugh when I get through customs with my car. Anything to declare? Just glass bottle.
I did have a nice glass of whiskey last night.
I've got some sticky toffee flavoured rum for later.
I got a meat that is now getting to room temperature that I'm going to enjoy later. It's, with chestnut in it.
Nice.
I got a nice bottle of water.
That also works.
But
a
it is
little
quite early in the morning for Jim right now.
Yep. After two large Dunkin' Donuts coffees, I've got plenty of coffee and caffeine in me for the day. So.
I'm surprised you're not twitching.
No, I'm right. I'm surprised too. Mikey is correct. Yeah, just feeling very, very low key and relaxed right now. So.
Oh, he is twitching, but it is hiding behind his glasses. Sorry.
Jesus, that's big.
The paper tag is looking good, eh?
Thank you.
Any one of you guys did an RT diorama kit?
No.
Nope.
Not yet, but I know they're good.
Yeah, well, it's pretty big.
Yeah, I can tell just by looking at your desk.
Jesus.
That is that ceramic material, Gino?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then laser cut windows and doors.
Oh wow, very nice. Yeah.
And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is that to be? I don't know. Small part. The only thing I think is there's nothing of information in the box. How to build it? How to?
Oh really? Nothing?
No.
Wow.
The only thing you have is a little leaflet like this,
Yeah.
an assembly guide that says sand the large parts and then glue the parts together with PVA and then paint it. And that's it. Not how it goes together or something, nothing.
Hmm.
You have to go,
Well, I'm sure if you spend some time dry fitting the parts, you'll see
you
how
have
it goes.
to do with this
Photo on the box. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Well, you can use that as your guide. Yeah.
That's the only guide you have,
Yeah.
the picture. But
Is
the
there
guide
anything on?
box, Jim, because you have to cut it in half
Mm,
because it opens like this.
right. I see. Yeah.
Was there nothing on the website that give instructions?
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, but I was born before I opened it. Before I opened it, I took a picture with my phone, so I'm gonna put the phone next to me with the picture.
okay.
Yeah, it's just I've done a few sort of like diorama building like laser cut ones, wooden ones from TT Combat, and they have all the instructions and that on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might be something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I have a look.
About that.
Uh,
And a lot of people are a lot of manufacturers adding QR codes on their products, and even in their directions, and you hit that, and it'll give you more detailed information on something if you really want to learn more about it, and so on and so forth. I know that some kit makers are putting QR codes for every step of a model instruction sheet that they provide.
Yeah.
Yeah, and otherwise we're just gonna check the site.
Julian says, question, are competitions the opposite of the aim of model making, i.e. someone else's standard and their deadline? So making the kit is not as enjoyable. Some people find that enjoyable, don't they?
Yeah. I was going to say that that's a interesting point, Julian. I mean, I'm one who's not a competitive competitive nature for modeling, but there are those who do thrive in that, and I'm not sure what the environment is like as far as their relationship with other modelers. I'm guessing it's probably pretty cordial, but I've never really hung around a model contest to the end when they award the best model and so on and so forth. So
I think it depends on the sort of club and what the local people are like, doesn't it? Adam says, "I'm brew cures all." Julie says, "Perfect level of blood in your caffeine stream, then, Jim."
Yeah, it's not too bad of a balance. Yeah, don't have a headache right now, so it must be good.
Paul says, "I have a Black Forest Gatto to myself, as no one else in the house likes it. They're lost."
Yeah, I picked mine up from the deli bit of the convenience store yesterday.
Yeah.
So that'll last me a few days.
Excellent. Bob says, "Morning, everybody. Merry Christmas to all." Hello, Bob. Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Julie says ICM often do a QR code linking to an animation of how to build a kit. Yep, they do.
Yeah, they do offer those on the YouTube channel where they'll show how the model comes together, literally.
Yeah.
I'm noticing a few new names in avatar images, Mikey. I think you're visited by some newcomers.
Well, yeah, hopefully they'll subscribe and become regulars. Who knows?
Ooh, see.
That'd be fun.
Like
More
this.
people for John to taunt. Well, annoy.
We've got 3.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Jesus, that went fast.
Following Go says, I competed for a few years to become known in the hobby so I could work as a professional model builder.
Yeah, you could. I mean, Phil Flora used to do that. He was a guy who built on commission and did it for a long time.
Following Go says, only one person wasn't completely friendly. You always get one.
You get one.
Spruce says,
for everyone.
yeah, Spruce says, I can hear whistling. Yeah, it's Gino's fan on his computer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That.
All right.
Practice
Paul says,
interwash siren.
Paul says, right, I have to go catch up with you soon. See you later, buddy.
Catch you later.
We'll be going in a minute.
Gino, I just sent you in a private message the complete calendar that I have for the Belgian scale model conventions.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so okay, I have the general idea how it's working. It's quite big. I didn't expect it to be so big.
It's only at 135th scale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, buildings in a diorama. You have to, consider. It's always good to mock up and see if you really want to have something so tall that it might dominate the scene and take away the viewer's attention from maybe the model itself or the event going on the ground that it's supposed to be in the background of.
Yeah, but it's Jim. The Model 2 you saw. It's gonna be on the side of the house, and in front of the house, I have a cupola one with 2 offices, and on the patio you have here in the building, I have a table with a radio on the table, and a guy who sits on the radio. So I have like 6-7 figures with 2 vehicles and the building. So.
All right, we've got less than a minute to go, so just do this quick. So Spruce just sent this picture. He says, I've made myself a new PE tool. What do you guys think? If we can get it to focus.
There you go. Okay.
There you go. It's one way of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said, Mikey. One way of doing it. That's true.
Right. Julian says the whistling is definitely not whale song. And Spruce sent me a picture. And following Ghost says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Right. It's been a fun Christmas week, I think. We've had lots of new people joining, which is great. I'm having a day off tomorrow. I'm having a long weekend off. And then be back Monday for the panel, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, whatever holiday you're celebrating, or maybe not. Enjoy it and enjoy your family, and just take advantage of the time together because it is special. And when you're so those who are older will, like myself, look back at those who aren't with us, but with me in spirit and in memory. So,
Yeah.
and a happy holiday season to all.
Yeah.
Same to you too.
Yeah. Right. Thank you all for joining us this week. It's been great to have you with us. Had a lot of fun. I'm going to be sad to see that intro go. I like that intro.
Yeah.
Rather adorable.
Bravo, by the way, Mikey. That was very well done. So good for
Yeah.
you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Right. Like I said, back Monday, 12 till 2. Until then, Pulvar for now.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
At least Gary's not here to talk over this bit again.